Yeah, most of he'll be a little bit late. So.
Oh, okay. You can just have a seat over here.
All right.
So, do you want some water?
Sure.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
So,
how's class?
it's okay. I mean, it's pretty tough, but Dr. C is really cool.
Good.
So, do you want to watch TV?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see the controls in here.
Take a look at these pictures. So these photos you're looking at are from popular YouTube star Eugenia. Her physical appearance has sparked a wildfire of controversy. Not one, but 4 petitions.
The Doctor's TV show, 4MDs, bringing you your daily dose of the latest medical information and answering your most important health questions.
All right, hey, welcome back to the Doctor's Show. Today we're talking about hepatitis C, how you can get it, and how it can be spread. So, hepatitis C is the inflammation of the liver due to viral infection. So the organism that causes this disease is called the hepatitis C virus. And so how does that get spread? That's what we're going to be talking about today. So the infection spreads when infectious fluids such as blood, saliva, semen, that are contaminated are spread out to different people that aren't contaminated. So you're on the risk of getting hepatitis C if you have one of these following. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of those. So maybe you're a healthcare worker who's been exposed to infected blood, which may happen if you have, an infected needle pierces your skin. Another way you can get hepatitis C is if you have ever been injected or inhaled illicit drugs. Another way you can get hepatitis C is you received a piercing or a tattoo in an unclean environment using an unsterile equipment.
So, I'm gonna get my cartilage pierced, but are you sure about this?
Yeah. What's wrong with this?
Have you done this before?
Yeah. Like the fifth one today.
Okay.
And another way is maybe you have HIV virus. Maybe you received a blood transfusion or an organ transplant before 1992. This is because before 1992, a laboratory test to identify blood carrying the hepatitis C virus was not available. Since more effective tests for the virus have been used by blood banks since 1992, the current risk of getting HCV from a single blood transfusion is very small, only 1 in 100,000. Maybe you received a hemodialysis treatment for a long period of time. Liver disease related to hepatitis C virus is a significant cause of morbidity and mortality in hemodialysis patients and kidney transplant recipients. The spread of the hepatitis C virus in hemodialysis units is declining, but the prevalence of hepatitis C virus in hemodialysis patients still remains high. Possibly you were maybe born to a woman with a hepatitis C virus. Maybe if you were ever in prison. Now, there are about 2.2 million people in U.S. jails and prisons, and 1 in 3 have hepatitis C. Many people are at high risk when they go to jail because a lot of people already in there have hepatitis C. The most common way that inmates get hepatitis C is by sharing equipment used for injecting drugs, tattooing, and piercing other people who have already been infected. The hepatitis C virus can be spread easily to others through blood, even in very small amounts, too small to see. Or maybe if you were born between the years of 1945 and 1965, and this age group is the group that has the highest incidence of hepatitis C infection.
Welcome back to Cooking with Tara. Today we will be cooking some Spam tater tots. When screening for hepatitis C, health officials recommend that anyone at high risk of exposure at HCV get a blood test to screen for hepatitis C infection. If an initial blood test shows that you have hepatitis C, addition blood tests will measure the quantity of the hepatitis C virus in your blood and identify the genotypes of the virus. And here is our finished product, some Spam tater tots, and we'll see you again. Come back later to Cooking with Tara.
From ABC News, around the world and into your home, the stories that touch your life. This is 2020.
On the next 2020, we talked to a young man who received the hepatitis C virus. Tonight, he shares his story with us. He wants to remain anonymous, but for namesake, we will just call him James. Here is his story.
So, how did this affect your body when you got hepatitis C?
It started with weakness and fatigue, nausea, loss of appetite, body aches, rapid weight loss.
It's okay. Take your time.
I came down with a case of jaundice, body started to swell, puked up blood in there, and time to go see the doctor, make sure it wasn't anything too severe. And it turned out it was Hep C, which explained the extra confusion, abdominal pain, all of it.
Thank you for sharing your story. We really appreciate it.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
But Maria, you need me!
For the last 20 or 30 years, you have been an infection, and now you have cirrhosis and you can't function right.
But I ain't part of your life.
No more.
Maria, I am your liver!
You think you are the only liver I can get, but there's plenty more I can have.
I need you.
Get out. My new liver!
What's up?
So, hepatitis C infection is treated with antiviral medications intended to clear the virus from your body. The goal of the treatment is to have hepatitis C virus detected in your body for at least 12 weeks after you complete the treatment. Researchers have recently made significant advances in treatment for hepatitis C using the direct-acting antiviral medications, sometimes in combination with the existing ones. As a result, people experience better outcomes, fewer side effects, and shorter treatment times, some as short as 8 weeks. The choice of medications and length of treatment depends on the hepatitis C genotype, presence of the existing liver damage, other medical conditions, and prior treatments. There is no vaccination against hepatitis C. If liver is unable to function correctly, another option is to receive a liver transplant. If 15 to 20% of people can just get through it, but it is unknown how. Oh my gosh, James, did you fall asleep on me? So where the heck is Mo? James, wake up. Mo's coming.
Yeah, what's up? What I miss?
Mo's coming.
Hey guys, you guys ready to shoot this video? Alright, I got a crazy idea.
It's not a music video, is it?
I rode with her, I chilled with her. It's a girl from the LVC. All my homies said she looked with me as we rolled down to the street. But then I felt something weird. My boys were laughing, started thinking, what the hell is that on your skin? Nah, don't come around. You look sick and you need some help, go away. Nah, don't come around. Then it all made sense. In my head I said, ooh, nah, you might have Hep C. Ooh, girl might have hep C. Now that you know what's up, you gotta go see a doc. If you're feeling any of these, feeling tired and sick, and your poo is really light, but your pee is dark, that ain't right. Call the doctor. You don't wanna grub, and you're losing pounds in your tongue. Muscles start aching, and your skin itching. Flu backed up in your system, in your tongue though. Legs and feet though, that ain't right, yo. Still confused, but you still hawking up blood. My God, it ain't looking good. Why do we do what we do, hanging out with our body too sick till it got no more use? Ooh, you might have hep C. Ooh, you might have hep C.